Hi, my name is Jeremy Ashworth. I'm the pastor at Circle of Peace Church here in Peoria, Arizona. We are in suburban Phoenix. I'm making these little videos primarily with my church in mind, but they're open to anybody. I wanted to take a minute and share a couple of things. It's not a sermon, it's not a Bible study. This is just maybe what you and I would talk about if we were able to sit down on a couch and just talk together. There are two things that I want to share that have been really, really helpful to me long before now. And I'm finding that they're especially helpful to me now, and maybe they'll be helpful to you too. So this video is part one of a two-part series. And if you want to know what part two is, I'll be wearing the same black shirt. So here goes. The point is this: two things can be true at the same time. Two things can be true at the same time. Here's what I mean. Peanut butter is delicious. That's true. However, we are in an environment right now. And in fact, we have been in an environment for quite a while where if someone stands up and says, peanut butter is delicious, someone else will stand up and say, whoa, 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 wait a minute. Jelly is also delicious. So the person who likes peanut butter could say, well, yes, of course, jelly is also delicious. But then the person who liked jelly could say, well, no, you didn't say that. You said peanut butter is delicious, but jelly is also delicious. It's like, whoa, time out. Peanut butter is delicious, and jelly is also delicious. Two things can be true simultaneously. Two things can be true at the same time. This applies to all kinds of conversations. It applies to all kinds of conflicts. It applies to all kinds of things. Here is a less silly example. Years ago, I went and visited the Fort Wayne Rescue Mission, Christian-based homeless ministry in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Great folks doing great work. And the guy who led our tour said something right at the beginning of the tour that just blew my mind, and it never, ever left me. These were his opening words, his first words. Brought us into the shelter, brought us into the mission, and he just said, some of the men who are here because they have made poor choices. Some of the men who are here because they have been given poor chances, like poor chances in life. And then he says, some of the men who are here because they have both made poor choices and been given poor chances. Right? It's the perfect example. More than one thing at a time can be true. Two things, three things, 10 things can all be true simultaneously. And if we can just remember that, if we could just not get tunnel vision when we have any kind of conversations, let alone difficult or conflicted or complicated conversations, and just remember, two things can be true at the same time, I really think it'll save us a lot of grief and really help us. Now, I'm going to have part 2 of this conversation in another video. Just look for me in this black shirt. This is part 1 of a 2-part little video series. Part 2 is coming soon. Okay. Thanks, guys.